Hello there everyone, Sonic8oom with Let's Players from Nowhere here with a little bit of a special we're doing on the channel. Today we're going to be answering some questions from you, the viewers. So without further ado, let's get started. The first question asks, when did you start playing video games? I've been playing video games basically my whole life. I had a PlayStation 1 when I was really little and eventually got a PlayStation 2 that I played virtually non-stop. It all pretty much went downhill from there. I eventually got a GameCube from my cousins, a Game Boy Advance, which I constantly played Pokemon Fire Red on, and all kinds of games that really shaped my interests and led me to join this channel. The next question asks, why did you join the Let's Players from Nowhere? I first got interested in Let's Playing after watching videos by famous Let's Players like Chuggaaconroy, Toby Games, and a bunch of other people. I thought Let's Playing would be the perfect thing for me because I've loved video games my whole life, and I can't keep myself from talking over my video games in the first place. My friends were starting up a new Let's Play channel on YouTube. I thought that a collaborative channel would be the perfect place for me to start my adventure into the world of YouTube and Let's Playing. So I asked to join, they said yes, and that is why I am here talking to you today. The next question asks, what is your favorite game? I have too many games I love to really call one my absolute favorite game. I've loved the Pokemon series ever since I started playing them on the Game Boy Advance with Pokemon Fire Red, and I basically have almost every handheld Pokemon game in existence. I also love the Sonic series. I started that series with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the Nintendo GameCube, which I instantly fell in love with, and that had me hooked ever since. I love all kinds of games, and I really have never been able to sort out a clear favorite. The next question asks, what are your hobbies? I have too many hobbies. I'm just putting it bluntly. I enjoy video games, I enjoy reading, I enjoy writing, I enjoy doodling occasionally, not really the best. I kinda play the piano. I like to make music on GarageBand for the iPad, which is really, really cool. I am a huge Doctor Who nerd, and I spend way too much time watching that. I am a Transformers fan, believe it or not. I actually collect some of those. I just have way too much stuff, and obviously Let's Playing is one of my hobbies too. But with all this stuff, it's really hard to juggle, and so that's part of the reason why I don't post as frequently that I really wish I could. The next question asks, which other member of the Let's Players from Nowhere are you closest to? I cannot really give a good answer to this question. I've known all the members of this group for quite a while now, and I can't really say I'm closest to any one of them. So, sorry to disappoint whoever asked this question, but I cannot really give a good answer to this. Sorry. Alright, next question, a little random, is favorite Pokemon? For those of you who aren't really interested, you can go ahead and skip ahead, but my favorite Pokemon would probably be Absol or Zangoose. Again, can't really pick a clear favorite. I'm really indecisive like that, but those were probably the top contenders for the spot. Alright, next on my list of questions, any plans for future Let's Plays? I have quite a few plans, actually. I have several Pokemon games in mind, I have some Sonic games in mind, and a few other little games that are kinda off the beaten path that I have plans to do. I can't exactly say what my next Let's Play is going to be. I'll leave that a surprise, but I do have a few ideas for what I'm going to do after Portal 2. On the topic of Portal 2, the last question asks, when will you continue your Portal 2 Let's Play? To be honest, I have wanted to get back to work on Portal 2 ever since Episode 7 came out well over a month ago, or maybe even well over 2 months ago. It's been way too long, and I've been trying to squeeze in time to record over the weekends, but I've just been too busy with all kinds of stuff. I'm going to try and work on it over the coming weekends and possibly coordinate my upload schedules with the rest of the channel and post on Wednesdays and Fridays. But I cannot promise when exactly I will be able to continue work on Portal 2. But I will promise all the loyal fans of the channel that I will resume work on it eventually, and hopefully soon. And on that slightly depressing note, we come to the end of Sonic8oom's Q&A special. I want to thank you all for listening to my hopefully somewhat sensible rambling, and I hope you'll be hearing my voice relatively soon in a new Portal 2 episode. As I said, I'm going to try and get a new episode out every Wednesday and Friday and record over the weekend so that I don't get too clogged up with stuff I have to work on. So, yeah, I will see you guys soon.